Well, here we are in person, guys, with the Cadillac. Now, this problem is very, very weird. The car is stuck. The car's stuck in gear, or it's stuck. It's actually a mess. But, well, I'm sure previous braid might have told you what happened, but we wired up these massive fog lights to the front of it, and they are incredibly bright. Wiring goes up through the car and all the way up to the side here. I spent 8 hours wiring these lights in all the way. The battery's in the back on these cars. It's actually really weird. So the wiring connects to, come on, see, there we go. Connects to the battery right here in one of the fuse boxes. And when I wired the lights in, I turned them on, they kicked on, they worked perfectly, and then the car refused to start. I had to take quite a bit of it apart in here. As you can see, we've got a lot exposed. I had to take a lot of it apart to get these lights in. And now, when you take the key, get the key here, right? Put the key in, ignition, turns on. The little indicator under PRND321 isn't there. My foot's on the brake, and you can't hear the neutral safety switch disengage end. The car's stuck in park. Now, I don't know if it means that the wiring, like my wiring for the lights, which right here, which doesn't touch, it's independent from the rest of the car. I don't know if that messed with the neutral safety switch or just by sheer dumb luck. The day I'm wiring in these lights is the day that my neutral safety switch or my shifter solenoid or something decided to go out. I really don't know, but the car refuses to start, and then it won't give you the keys back. Try and pull the keys out. Prove to them I'm not shitting you. The only way, and here, try and start it. Try and start it. My foot's on the brake. It won't start. The only way to get the key back is you turn it back to here, and then there's a little, where's the button? The button is right there. Push that, and then it'll give you the keys. So,
I think it's time to throw it away.
well, I really don't know, because Cam and I were sort of looking, and Sean, well, that's another thing. Cam and I visually checked every single fuse in this car, the front one and the one in the back, and then Sean came with a multimeter and he tested every single fuse, relay, circuit breaker, not circuit breaker, but anything to do electrical with the car. He checked all of it, and it all checks out. So I really don't know.
So that means that there's no way the lights did that then.
I'm thinking
you think it would at least blow like a fuse if it did something.
I think it's just sheer dumb luck that something happened the day I put the lights in, but I don't know. Trips is gonna look at it, and hopefully it's something stupid that I just don't have the experience to know about yet. But I mean, if not, if it's something where the engine has to come out of this car or the transmission has to come out, with these cars and the Cadillacs, the whole front subframe drops out of the front of them. Because how big the North Star is, it can't come out through the top. You undo the subframe and drop everything out on the bottom. And if that's the case with this car, it might just be end of the road.
Which, if that's it, that's kind of really
a lame,
really sad way for
sad way to go out. Especially like, this is the closest it was going to be to the rally spec so far. I've got like big mud flaps for it. I've got, well, I don't have wheels for it yet because this happened, but it was going to be cool. So I really hope it's not the end of the road for this, but
fingers crossed. It's like you said, something really dumb.
Well, I mean, there was twice this year I didn't tell you guys about. I thought I blew up the Bonneville's engine, but I actually just ran it out of gas and blew a seal. So hopefully it's something.
Guys, my engine blew up.
It's at a put gas.
What's wrong with it?
It ain't got no gas in it. But the tow truck's coming. It's gonna pick this thing up, take it to Trips, and then it's just a waiting game.
Same guy that's picked up every single car from.
Oh, I know. We're on a first name basis.
Yep.
No, here, I can do it. I can do
No,
it.
you can't.
So,
last time you got trust me on car, you killed the whole thing.
That's true. So this car, guys, this Cadillac doesn't have an outside trunk release. There's nothing anywhere for it. The only way is the button on the dash in here. And, well, the key has to be on, but the car has to know it's in park.
Oh, you gotta pull it down.
Yeah, I know you can pull it down. So the only way to do it is if you're stuck in the trunk,
Well,
which...
no, I don't think we can do it with a hockey stick.
Here, let me see. No, you're doing it the wrong way. Here, trade me.
What's your way of doing this?
Well, you never start with the bendy end.
Well, normally they want the curvy
Clearly
end.
you've never hung out with a... Don't put that in. Does it go up or down?
If it goes up, we're in business. Can you reach?
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit... It's too big.
It's too big. Okay, spin it around. Try
the hockey stick's too... Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, use the size you're more comfortable with.
I was using the small end.
Well, that's the thin end, the long but thin.
Oh, I'm not even either of those.
Oh.
Here's your sunglasses. I'm like right on it, I just can't grip it.
Oh. That sounded promising. Do you think it pulls down?
No, it's definitely an up. I wondered if I can even fit in there. You gonna fit through that?
No.
A little small. All right, we're in.
Well, that's the trunk emptied.
Now we just have to wait for the tow truck. I hope this car's not done. I hope it's something stupid because I really
still do like this car a lot. I really like the idea of doing the rally build on this car this year. And
well, it's still a good car and I wasn't ready to get rid of it yet and I don't really want to get rid of it yet. So we will see.